the towel and the cross. Rose from supper and laid aside his garments, took a towel and girded himself. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet, and to wipe them with the towel which he was girded. John 13, verses 4 and 5. The towel and the cross go together, for Jesus and for us. This is about service and the crucified life. Not as in works, okay, my friend, not as in works to earn salvation, but as a result of salvation, as a result of our relationship with Jesus Christ, who purchased us. We pick up our towel and our cross. You can't have one without the other. We serve because we love him, and we live the death of Christ in us, so we live free from self and power over having to give in to sin. It's because of the death of Christ inside of us, the whole crucifixion, that we live dead to sin, alive in Christ, right? So, how can we say that we are saved if there is no cross or towel within us? We can't. We can't say that we're living a Christian life if we don't live the crucified life, if we don't take that self to the cross. Christ died for us. He said, take up your cross, deny yourself, and follow me, right? So, Jesus died for us and showed us how to live. He picked up the towel. He picked up his cross. And we are to do the same. What does this look like? He becomes greater in us as we mature as Christians. There's more of him and less of us. We want to serve because the love of Christ compels us. It's irresistible. You want to serve. You want to wash your other disciples' feet. You want to wash the feet. You want to do the things that no one would do to lift up a brother and sister. Again, it's that lowering of the self. But it's not at a look at me. It's because you love Jesus Christ and we love each other, right? The commandment, right? Love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, and your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. This is loving your neighbor. So we yield to Jesus Christ in every way. We surrender our life, our will, our pride to him. We run to him. So we wash our brothers and sisters' feet, as so to speak. There could be many ways, many things that we do that we would, take off your cloak and give it to your brother, or give money, or do something, do things that might lower you, but you're lifting your brother or sister up. You are doing for them. You sacrifice, you're giving. And it's not to make points with God, because it's something we do anyway. Why? Because we love God and we love each other, right? So we wash our brothers and sisters' feet, as so to speak. I can give many examples, but you know what I mean. It's doing those things, taking on a lower servant position in doing this. And there's no pride in that. It's out of love. It's out of obedience to Jesus. So, if I, then your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example, that you should do as I have done to you. Most assuredly I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than he who sent him. John 13, verses 14 through 16. When he had called the people to himself with his disciples also, he said to them, whoever desires to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. Mark 8:34.